It's time for the Texas Bucket List Bite of the Week, and this week we're in Victoria, where we follow the smoke to the south side for some sensational barbecue at Mumphord's Place. On any sunny morning in South Texas, smoke fills the air, while the 70s soul fills in the gaps. This is the old school way of doing barbecue, and it's how they do it at Mumphord's Place.
My business card says the real deal, and that's what I feel like we do. We do it the old-fashioned way and the real way.
Ricky Mumphord and his brother Keith have been smoking their meats at Mumphord since 2000. But this tradition of preparation goes back way further than that. It harkens back to their famous family get-togethers that have been going on since 1904.
Growing up as a kid, I bet you there's 400 relatives at that family reunion. If you came late, you parked way down the road.
The Mumfords can trace their roots all the way back to the 1800s, when their great-grandfather got dropped off at Indianola Beach.
The Mumford side is, that goes deep.
Family is foremost in their lives, and when getting together, someone always had to cook. Ricky's father and his uncles would get the coals burning to prepare a legendary meal, and the boys got a big lesson.
When we were kids, 13, 14 years old, my dad and them said, come over here, and you showed us how to get that old hot fire. Remember that little bitty boy hit that old heat, just like back there now.
Ricky and Keith's father never got to see their barbecue business, but he lives on through the tradition he taught them.
We'd shovel those coals inside of there, and that's the only way we know how to do it. That would have been I could see him smiling. Yeah, he'd have been proud of us. Yeah.
I'm sure he's smiling.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Sure he's critiquing too every time you do something wrong.
Right, exactly. I'm sure.
They come in early, they fire up the pits. This is their calling.
They have a lot of history here in Victoria.
Now, when you make this much barbecue every day, you need a lot of wood. Fortunately, Ricky's got one of the biggest stacks I've ever seen. Yeah, I can't get over your pile of wood. It's massive.
We have to have it. For how we do it, we have to have that wood. Just keep it coming.
Mesquite and oak is all you'll find here.
Pecans are smoking wood to me, so I don't like the pecan. I mean, they turn into ashes anyway.
With the sweet smell of smoke in the air, Ricky put together a platter of practically everything for my palate. Is there a name to this plate we're featuring? Or are we just going to call it the Texas Bucket List Sampler?
The Texas Bucket, yeah, there you go. That'll work.
So when people come here, just say, I want the Texas Bucket List Sampler.
That'll work.
All right.
We'll make it work, too.
Mike the Cutter gets things started with chicken, sausage, and brisket. That is a beautiful brisket. Look at that.
We try not to give the fatty stuff unless someone asks for it, you know, and a lot of people like the marble end back here.
Oh, yeah, the moist part?
But the moist part.
We got some ribs?
Mm-hmm.
I hear you guys are very known for your ribs?
Ribs are well, yeah. They sell out quick every day. There's no saving on them jokers. Yeah.
Get here early for ribs.
Oh, yeah.
If you want ribs on the Texas Bucket List platter,
get there early. Get there early.
So does that close out the Texas Bucket List platter?
Yeah. Turkey.
Turkey!
I want to see some
We
turkey.
need some healthy bird. One of my favorite turkey, barbecued and fried turkey.
Fried turkey,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah. Oven baked turkey? No. So this is pretty much a quarter of each one of your meats, along with our favorite sides.
Right.
I tell you what, I can smell the green beans. It smells like there's garlic bread bacon, man. It's ridiculous.
That's the talk of the states. I've heard that people call from different parts of the United States talk about the green beans. That's a pretty neat feeling.
Never been so excited to try green beans in my life. So here we have it, the massive Texas Bucket List platter. Pretty much everything you could want here at Mumford's, from the brisket, the turkey, the chicken, the pork chop, the sausage, it's all there. And you can't forget about the green beans and the potato salad. We're gonna be here a while. And we'll start things off with a really big pork rib. That smell coming off that charcoal cooked pork, amazing. Oh, that is awesome.
The food, the meat. You need to taste it.
The flavors of that smoke come out in that rib. It's definitely all about the meat at Mumford's.
It's delicious. Good old homemade cooking.
The turkey? Terrific. The sausage? Sensational.
Now it's time for some brisket.
What sets this brisket apart? The smoke on that brisket.
The taste of moist meat combined with a smoky mesquite melody and an oaky overture make your senses sing.
Old school barbecue flavor. I didn't know you could get brisket that smoky.
That's an art, being able to smoke anything. I've tried, I'm not very good at it.
And there is a piece of chicken under there somewhere. There it is. To complete the meat on the Texas Bucket List platter. Puts rotisserie to shame.
And we can't forget the sides.
I'm getting my vegetables in. They're just covered with butter and garlic. Those are amazing. Wow, a cold potato salad that's sweet. That's unique.
They're green beans and potato salad. It's like no other.
I don't think you can describe them, man. You got to try them.
This is like a meal at the best family reunion ever.
The culture of it means a lot to our community. It's good. It's great.
Well, it's safe to say here in Victoria, Mumphord is one of its favorite sons.
It's one of the best barbecue places around, in my opinion.
Well, if you're ever in South Texas looking for sensational food full of soul and smoke, Mumphord's Place in Victoria, Texas, well worth a stop on the Texas bucket list.
My dad kept the family together. That was his whole thing about us. He, a week before he passed away, he told me you keep that family reunion going, stick by the Bible, and find reasons to get together. And we've done just that.